Hey mountain friends, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great day. It's a beautiful day here in Kentucky. And y'all, I'm gonna make something good for y'all. I'm gonna make no-bake breakfast cookies. Now these are a healthy cookie actually, but you wouldn't know it. They're just full of flavor and they're very good. I love this kind of stuff to eat. These are really good to eat in the mornings, especially if you're wanting to watch your weight or you're trying to eat a little healthier, or you just need a little snack, a healthy snack that's full of nutrients, but it's actually good, then this is a good cookie for y'all. And it's a no-bake cookie, like I said, and you're just gonna put all the ingredients in together and form them into a cookie, put them on a cookie sheet, and just stick them in the refrigerator for about an hour and let them chill down, and then they're ready to eat. So these are really easy, and this is something good you can make with the kids or whatever. But the star of the show for this cookie is peanut butter, and I love peanut butter. But if you don't want to do peanut butter, a lot of people use almond butter or any kind of other nut butter that you would want to use. But I recommend peanut butter. And this is like I said, this is a really kind of a chewy cookie. And but I'm going to tell you what's going to be in these cookies, and the options are rare. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this cookie. You can do a lot of different things if you wanted to, but I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to put in mine, and then we'll go from there. I will be putting the recipe in the comments too. That way y'all can make them for yourself, but just follow along. I like to follow people. I'm a visual learner, so I like to watch people when I learn by watching. So that's one reason I love to do these videos for y'all. And so I want to just go ahead and tell you right off the bat what's in these cookies. So you're going to need about a 3/4 cup of peanut butter. I like to use natural peanut butter. I use natural peanut butter a lot. It has less sugar and less salt in it. And but you can use normal peanut butter if you want to. It doesn't matter. I'm using a creamy peanut butter. So you're going to need about 3/4 cup of peanut butter. You're going to need, you can either use honey to sweeten this, or you can use what I'm going to do. I'm going to do monk fruit sweetener. So this is called golden monk fruit sweetener. It's the golden kind of takes the place of brown sugar, and it gives that really good kind of caramely taste. And this is Lakanto brand, and I get this a lot. You can find this at Walmart, Amazon, but I love monk fruit sweetener, and this is monk fruit golden sweetener. The golden just gives it a little extra caramel taste, like brown sugar. Instead of brown sugar, you use this. So I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons of this in this recipe. If you wanted to just do honey, just replace it for honey or maple syrup or something, whatever your choice would be. But I want to use Lakanto monk fruit golden sweetener. Okay, you're going to need about 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds. Give it a little crunch. You're going to need about 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. You can get these at Walmart. I love the Red Mill brand. I get a lot of the Red Mill brand stuff, but this is whole chia seeds. You can get them at Walmart, and they're really good, high in fiber, gives a little crunch. It's really good. I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons of craisins. I love craisins, gives it a little tart. You can use regular raisins if you want. You can also substitute and do some chocolate chips if you want. There's a lot of sugar-free chocolate chips out there to choose from. Or you can use regular chocolate chips. It doesn't matter. If you don't have to worry about watching your sugar or anything like that, then you can use regular chocolate chips. But I'm not going to do, I'm going to do craisins. And you're going to do oats. I like rolled oats. These are old-fashioned rolled oats, not quick oats. So I'm using the rolled oats today. And there's going to be about 3/4 cup of oats in here. And that's it. And I'm going to do about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm going to do about a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And since they're breakfast cookies, I like to have that little bit of cinnamon taste. And these are really good, y'all. So once you get started with them, it pretty much goes real quick. So when you come back, we'll get started. All right, so I already got my peanut butter here in my bowl. And I'm going to pop this peanut butter in the microwave for just a few minutes. But before I do, I'm going to put my monk fruit sweetener in here. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of that. And I'm going to stir it together. And I'm going to pop it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. And kind of let that monk fruit melt a little bit so it won't be a grainy taste. If you're using honey, you do the same thing. Just put your honey in there and go ahead and pop it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. So I'm going to do that. All right, so I warmed my peanut butter up with my sweetener in there. Now I'm just going to start adding everything in. So this is all my seeds, my chia seeds, my sunflower seeds, and my craisins. I love craisins. And I'm going to add my vanilla. I'm going to add my cinnamon. Cinnamon's really good, y'all. Cinnamon is a kind of a natural, it's really good for you. And it's, if you look it up, it says it's really good to help with like blood sugar issues. And like a lot of people like to do like something with cinnamon in the morning because it's really good for blood glucose. It smells good. Now I'm going to do my oats. And you can, this is really one of them recipes where you don't really have to have any exact measurements. You just keep adding all this together. You can add more peanut butter if you want. If you want to make a big batch. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. You can do scoops of protein powder in here if you wanted. Now here's the oats. It really would be good with some chocolate chips. Some sugar-free chocolate chips would be good in it. So you want to stir them together until they're like a ball, which is what you want because you want them to hold together. Yeah. Now I'm going to taste them. And some unsweetened coconut would be good in these too, if you wanted to add something like that. Okay, let me taste them. Get a little piece out of here. They're really good. They're kind of chewy, but a little crunchy too. The chewiness comes from the oats, which is really good, and you get that crunch of the sunflower seeds. You can do some chopped, you can do chopped nuts if you wanted. These are like a really good snack. You can take these on the road if you're going anywhere. I like to make stuff like this. I've always liked to make our own snacks. And I like to make stuff like this to eat on the road when we're like traveling. So you don't have to stop and get stuff. You know, if you get stuff like in the convenience stores and stuff, you're gonna eat stuff that just really isn't very good for you, and it doesn't have any nutritional value either. So as you see what I did, I just rolled it, picked some up, rolled it in a ball, and made like a little cookie. So I put this on wax paper, and I sprayed the wax paper with some nonstick spray. And I'm just gonna continue rolling these out. About 1.5 inch ball to where they hold together good, and just flatten them out a little bit. And And just make sure there's no empty spots. I just kind of squeeze them a little. See? Like that. So I'm going to finish putting them on my sheet, and I'm going to stick them in the refrigerator and let them chill down. It takes about an hour for them to be chilled enough to where you can just pick it up and eat it. So when I come back, we'll see it. All right, the little breakfast cookies are done. This batch, I made about 8. You can make them as big as you want. And we love stuff like this because we think they're like perfect for road trips, but this is good for breakfast, in between snack. With all the fiber and stuff that's in this, the chia seeds and stuff, these are considered like a low glycemic, which means they won't spike your blood sugar, but they give you energy without a lot of sugar, and it's a lot of nutrients in here. You got the peanut butter, you got the oats, you got the chia seeds, you got all the goodness in here that's good for you, and so you like them?
They're good.
They're really good. I like that you don't have to bake them. They're chewy, so you would need to keep them like in a container, a sealed container in a fridge, because you want to keep them cold. But if you're traveling, I mean, for us, sometimes, most time when we travel, like on vacation or road trips, we take a cooler with us anyway. So I usually make stuff like this ahead and put it in a Ziploc bag, throw it in the cooler. It's good to snack on. But this little girl right here likes them. She takes stuff like this with her to class and stuff. And it's way better for you than getting something out of the store. So
it's good. It's clean.
Yeah, it's a good, it's really good. Very high in nutrients. 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. They're good. And you can easily double or triple this recipe too. If you need to make a lot. They freeze well too. So
Be good for kids.
yeah, be really good for kids. I like the crunch. This would be good with some chocolate chips. I think I mentioned coconut would be good. Possibilities. I always say that the possibilities are endless, but these are good. I will share the recipe for y'all. So, but these are good. 10 out of 10. Little breakfast cookies.
I'm gonna eat another one.
Yeah, she's gonna eat a nuddin. As we say in Kentucky, a nuddin. She's gonna eat a nuddin. But there you go, y'all. Some little breakfast cookies or anytime cookies that are good for you. They're really good. I'm gonna eat one too. I can smell them. That peanut butter. Now, if you're allergic to peanuts, almond butter would be good.
Cashew butter.
Cashew butter. Any of those kind of nut butters would be good.
Sunflower seeds.
Yeah. And so they're good. All right, y'all. So thank y'all for watching Mountain Cooking with Missy, where it's nothing fancy.
Just good.
Just good eating. Bye, guys.